You ever looked at yourself and been like, I'm handsome? And then you're like, look at that big motherfucker right there. Look at that. And it looked poppable. I don't know how well you can see. The closer I get to you, the blurrier I get. I don't know if you see, no, I need some glasses. Golly. But it's all good, baby. You thought I was tripping? I ain't tripping, man. I'm uppity up today. And I'm drinking coffee, goddammit. Woo! So usually I wait till late to make content, to shoot videos, to get my ideas off. Because one of the first things I got to do in the rising is get to prayer. And I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You be praying? You? All that potty mouth stuff you be talking about? Yeah, I be praying. And excuse me really quick, I gotta get in the fridge. I don't know if I put enough Publix milk in my coffee. But what's crazy is that I be lit. Sometimes that's all I want to do all day. This is really all I want to do all day. And it's not just like get on a video and talk, get on in front of the camera and talk. Which I do, because man, my shit is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been thinking this for a long time. Like, I be seeing other people do shit. And this is what happens when you just scroll, consume, latent, lethargic. I got a dope ass lexicon. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But you're just consuming. You're not doing what you feel like you should do because you got the weight of the world on your shoulders, right? You got fucking bills to pay, baby mamas to please, partners to, fulfill obligations to. Like, you got shit happening. You gotta, like, keep it going. And it's not that you can't, you feel like you can't be creative. God damn, I feel good. You feel like you can't be creative. Man, but you can. If you want to, if you're willing to sacrifice and do what it takes to break through to the point where it's like you can do what you want to do. That's simple. You can do what you want to do. But it takes some fucking, you know what I'm saying? It takes some testicular, intestinal fortitude. Take some balls, man. I got some. My dad has some big old balls too. That's my sister. That sounded weird. Let me fix that real quick. When he was dying, she had to change him and do everything. And she was just wondering why his balls were so huge. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, my dad, brother Billy, he has some big balls. And I think, honestly, mine are bigger. Like well, hold on. I be losing some. My lexicon be running dry. Hold up, mind me. And I don't mean that literally. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I haven't been like sack for sack, but like what I'm willing to do. And I'm just getting started. And I guess the more eyeballs that might get on it, the more I might be like, a little shy, a little coy or whatever. Let me get to my fucking coffee. But I doubt it. Because what I'm seeing right now is that, like, my bravery is inspiring. Ooh, don't make me cry. My bravery is inspiring others to be brave. My brother told me, "You're no holds barred." I'm not using it. He's like Caribbean. I sounded like I was from fucking Rhode Island. Park the car in the garage. Pancake syrup from Vermont. Boston. Wicked weird. But yeah, my guy, man, I got 2 phone calls yesterday, Crying already, man. Whew. 2 phone calls yesterday. And one was, he just said, we need to talk. I need to spend some time with you. We need to take some time. And that's what I'm here for, man. your brother, man. I don't play about this shit. I swear to you, I have a fucking good time expressing myself in any way that occurs to me. But the role of brother, the role that this mantle plays, holding space, being there for your people that are all here on this fucking plain rock at this same time, man. It's been billions upon billions on billions of us here, right? For whatever reason, all of us humans right here that are breathing, it's about 9 billion of us are doing this right now. Inhaling oxygen, exhaling carbon dioxide into the ethos, bringing it right back in. Trees, we need you, please. Trees like, oh yeah, we need you. We absorb what you let go of the gases. Okay, cool. That's us and trees. I'm talking about us, the people. We're here right now. You know, we gotta be there for one another. We should. I mean, that's my role. I can't speak to yours. But my role, I want to just talk for a living. I've been saying this for a little while. I just want to talk for a living. And I know I can. And I know I will. I know I am. I know we are. And because I've 31 or 2 days ago decided to fucking just do it. Thanks, Micah, buying my photos. And I'm kind of mad at you, bro. Kind of like perturbed. But that's good. It's like that thorn in your side, that motherfucker pointing in your back, the motherfucker that's causing you to like, all right, let's get it. Let me prove it to you. Let me prove it to myself. Because people are out here like drowning. It's like being a lifeguard. Man, shout out to Justin Bieber, man. Back whenever he was first signed here, in Atlanta, my friend Brandon, my guy Brandon, shout out to you, brother, I love you, was like around, like mentoring, pastoring, and he gets some of the sessions from the studio session. And I remember hearing this song, Overboard. Overboard, I'm overboard. And it's like, you know, saying my lifesaver, you know. Like sometimes we're just, you know, that was maybe a love song, but man, it just hit me. Like, but sometimes we feel like we're underwater, G. I mean, the whole suicide thing, family, like, I'm gonna stay vulnerable. I mean, that's real. I felt like that day. Was I gonna do it? Hell no. There was no chance. I mean, there was probably a sliver of a 99% chance of a 1%. Sliver of a 1% chance that I could have actually threw myself out in front of the vehicle and ended it all. You know, I probably had about 5 other times in life that I felt like this. And the first time it hit me, couldn't get away from it that day. And shout out to Scott Richardson for showing up that day, going and having a beer with me and just letting me, just being there, holding space. You know, you could save somebody's life by just sitting in front of them and listening. You can save somebody's life. You could change somebody's life by sitting in front of somebody and listening and allowing the Spirit to flow through you to give them a fitting word of encouragement, to see them, to notice them, to value them. And now their life has changed. Like my guy that we're about to have a meeting with who called me yesterday, he said 14, 15 years ago, whatever I did for him then, and I don't even fucking remember what he was talking about, if I'm honest with you, I'm sorry. But whatever I did really